Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Just Gaming Today. Today we're going to play some more Hellforged. It's in playtesting, so there might be some issues or whatnot along the way, so just be aware of that. Last time we left off, it looked like we advanced to Chaos Level 4. I did not see that last time, so I wasn't sure, what I'm not sure exactly what that means. I guess it's just an overall progress kind of tracker. Maybe that's my level. Not sure. So one thing I wish the game would do is explain, like, I'm this great hammer, I think that just kind of goes off. This divine barrage, how do I activate that? Resume options, display. Aiming, mouse, controller, feedback. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out how to activate when you hover over this, it would be nice if it, kind of told you how to make this happen. The dash, like you see this, tab and space bar for the dash. So it works, but how do I make this happen? Do I hold it down? No. No. I'm trying different buttons on my mouse. I don't really see a way to make this divine hammer thing would be really nice to see happen, but I'm not sure how to make that happen. Let's check our stats. Maybe it says in there. So inventory right now, we have these 3 items. They're worse than what I have, so maybe I can sell them. So that's the blacksmith. I don't seem to be able to sell them. Power, ascend. I can only infuse. I don't think I have anybody else left. Abilities. Reign of Death. Interesting. Tracked. All right, well, doesn't seem to be anywhere to sell your stuff, right? Maybe I have to open that up. Oh, salvaging. Here. What's the other one? Blacksmith. Oh, okay, hold on. It'd be nice if you could kind of see what all this stuff is. I guess we're going to salvage these. So let's do bulk salvage, I'm assuming at all. Okay. So we're going to get 45 scrap. Let's do that. All right. Salvage an item for the first time. So we did that. That was a big deal there. I like it. We did it. So we now have scrap. We didn't have scrap before. So we were getting those chaos shards. I really thought that we had gathered some scrap in the last adventure, but it appears we did not. Now this here is the progression journey. Yeah, so here's where we can spend some points if we need. Win under crypt tier 1. So we do have to beat that one before we can go on and spend some more. It looks like we spent all the shards we can, so we'll have to win the under tier. I'm still not sure how we're winning it if we don't know how to play our character. That's probably all my fault. I'm just trying to figure out, like, details. I like all this information. I just wish a little bit more time was spent, like, how do I do this? Maybe it's active when we get in the expedition. So do normal, tier 1, explore the crypt and thrive until the obelisk charges. So there is a timer. Obviously, people have figured out how to make this work. Billy Big Hands and Game of Thrones, all these guys have been playing. These 3 dudes have been playing quite a lot. Drop item level your best. All right, well, let's start it again. See what we can make happen. Really, the only thing I've seen so far is you need to get on it right away. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's the right click. All right. So it wasn't happening in the city. So okay, this helps a lot. I'm not sure what we do to what is this? Sacred vitality. Yeah, what I've noticed about this is you really, really, really get surrounded quite quickly with this critical chance, glide leap, increases main weapon attack speed, distance, and critical chance. I'm going to do the quick reactions and see if this helps at all. Yeah, I'm not really sure if it's best to Dusk Gate Pilgrim Sledge. Overcharge Pierce count. I really don't. Oh, okay, so that's for my barrage. So that was why I was getting. I'm gonna take this because it's gold. Gold always means better, right? But that must be why I was getting all those projectile bonuses last time. I don't even remember seeing this until we were out of the last adventure. So I'm just gonna try and stay here and see if I can just get enough stuff to open that chest. It looks like main weapon attack speed, increase size of all abilities. I'm going to do the main weapon attack speed. Let's get this guy. Grants 3% all damage for each locked treasure chest you open after acquiring this key. So this is a good one to get right in the beginning. We haven't opened any other chests. 10% dash recharge during boss fights, while overcharge is active. Abilities deal 15% more damage. I don't even know what overcharge is. So we're going to take that. It explained it in the tutorial, but honestly, I don't recall what it does. Collect range. I'm going to get some regeneration. This darn arrow dude is just running. Oh, okay, I forgot about these. So that looks like those on the map. I'm going to go gather those if I can. Those were pretty good. This guy here explodes. Oh, I have enough. Good. Overcharges 15%. Overcharge pierce count. Aggressive charge. I'm just getting the plus to damage. Now I've taken a little bit of damage so far. Just took some more. This guy's gonna blow up. Get me. Clay charges in 8 minutes. So now we know where the main thing is. Knowledge collection. Abilities. I'm going to do lifesteal. See if I can stay alive a little longer. Because it's a timed live event. You know, you have to kind of. It's need 92 to get any more. So, and I mentioned last time, right above the health, above my character, you see those little shields. Those little shields are like ultimate protections, where they just deflect a hit. So that's something to keep in mind. The Shrine of Power has appeared. So we do have these little shrines that you have to fight bosses, like little mini bosses. So I'm gonna try and gather up these. Ooh, um, can I pause the game this way? Yeah. 34. Can I attach this? I don't have a chest. Oh, no, no, no. I guess I can't equip anything until I actually take it back. It's okay. Ooh, I'm gonna do the lifesteal chance again. So I have 8% chance to do lifesteal. I like that. I'm gonna try and get over here and snag this. Ooh, there's a boss. Oh boy. All right, 33 scrap. So hopefully, if maybe you have to actually complete the mission to get the scrap. Getting surrounded because I'm going back and getting some gold. I just want to get to this little attack speed thing. Get all these bonuses just laying on the ground. I think maybe that will help quite a bit. Let's get out of the way here. Oh boy. It's not very, there's not a lot of interactiveness. So projectile count, main attack radius, I think, but I'd really like my radius to be bigger. I'm going to take that just because it's something that's going to help with every single time we swing. Oh, we're getting pretty beat up here. Let's try and recover some. We have some sort of a treasure thing down there. We'll go back and try and snag. But I really want to snag all of these, little bonuses here. We're getting some of the bigger monsters now, so gotta kind of watch what I'm doing there. Okay, larger abilities, lifesteal chance. I'm going to keep pounding that lifesteal chance there. I think we've had 5, 3, and 3. Oh, this little slime's got to die. This thing is very annoying. Maybe it'd be better if I wonder, this isn't controller active, right? Oh, this would be really a lot easier with a controller. There's I think this is the last of this, like, stand in the circle and get an ability. But I do think it's something that's helpful. Yeah, there you go. So there's even it is something I'm supposed to do. You see, when you get a reward for it. Let's get that. Let's open this chest again. So we've accumulated enough. We could probably open another chest. Let's add more damage. Damage will, I don't know if lifesteal is something that is based on the amount of damage you are doing. Oh, wait. There's a treasure up here too. I'm going to just get regeneration. Oh, it's this goblin thing. I guess we're just going to take damage as we pursue this thing. Oh, that's the first one I've actually been able to kill, so that's something. There was another one down here somewhere. Do I think I'm ready to take on a boss here? Because I see there's these shrines of power, which I assume you probably want to collect those before you go off and fight the boss on the timer. So I do like that the obelisk timer is at the top of the screen there, so you can see like what your countdown is. The enemy grows in power. So let's go ahead and begin this trial and see. Oh boy. He really messed me up last time, so let's try and at least use. Oh, there's 2 of them. Holy smokes. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't plan for that, I guess. Come on. Wow, you don't get a ton of dashes, that's for sure. Guess projectile count. Let's do our ability, like our, oh man. Well, we got him down a little bit. I think we definitely need equipment, right? So there's all these slots that we have nothing in. So we did complete 2 quests, so that's good. It's the deepest we've been in. I think we've got a plan now. Go around and collect those little things on the floor to get more powerful, and then try one of the first bosses. We'll do another run here. So let's claim these. Salvage an item for the first time. Not sure why that. Oh, maybe that's just something that. Not sure why this has a a counter here and the other ones didn't, but that's all right. All right, so let's go over here and look at our abilities. Now, Storm Thread Enchanter Cloak. I guess we're going to put it on because we don't have any other items. Let's go and put these boots on. So we need a ring, gloves, and a talisman. Okay, I was thinking that might be a shield, but interesting. All right, so we're going to salvage, bulk salvage, add all, 30 more. And see, we did not get the scrap that we found in the run. I think you have to actually get back alive. Or maybe you have to put the scrap in the save items. I'll have to check that next time. So it looks like you get 3 slots to do that. Let's check the blacksmith real quick. Infuse abilities, raise all item properties by 12%. I think I did this last time, but we need 130. Not this one. 130. Oh, one. That's 100. So, So it must depend on how high your item already is. Yeah, I don't have enough. But I do have my cast level up to 5. I'm not sure what this does here, but all right, let's run it again. Start here. There's nothing else. Dash distance is right here, so let's go and grab that. And I think every time it's been different. Like those ground bonuses, the one that I just got, I don't think they're always the same. Like it's not just attack speed all the time, and they seem to have different categories of bonuses that you can collect. So that's kind of interesting. A little bit of randomness to it and whatnot. So level 2 endurance. Ooh, maximum life. I don't think I've actually seen this one. Oh wow, these are really good. 30% life. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the life just because I don't see a lot of those upgrades, and 214 life seems pretty good from 163. Shrine of Power has appeared. Now I'm wondering if you have to kill off these shrines of power before like the next one appears or something. I'm wondering if they get stronger. So increases all damage by 10. So that's pretty good. That's why I took the health, because we had seen the damage charm, 10% damage charm. So I was hoping to find that. Overcharge, collect range. I'll take the overcharge. Sure. Oh, that arrow dude's out here. It's like, why am I taking so much damage? So we know where the obelisk is now. All right, got that stupid arrow dude gone. I'm going to go ahead and start my ability. I'm not sure what we got from that runestone, honestly. Lifesteal chance. I'm going to... Ooh, man. That one looks awesome, but I know crit damage is nice, but I'm going to take the lifesteal. Let's see if we can get this guy here. All right, so when you see the bag, it's definitely the little treasure goblin. All right, I mean, he drops, this guy's going to explode, so let's get our chest here. Not sure about these. I don't even know how to overcharge. I gotta look up the wiki or something to figure out how to make this happen. You just don't know. Can I you can't like refresh, so okay. I guess we'll take the pierce count again and just see kind of what that does. Ooh, yeah. Take that. Ooh, maximum life again. Yes, please. This will be our... Maybe some of the things that we accomplished in the last run opened that upgrade. That could be a possibility too. Some games work like that. Maybe it was kind of behind the scenes. I would really like to kind of recoup some health here if I could, but I keep getting slapped. Let's get this one, get some upgrades from these chests. Aggressive charm again. I'm going to get just the base 10% damage. Seems pretty good. So here's that Shrine of Power. A lot of XP here. Ooh, movement speed. I'm going to get movement speed first and see if we can get some regeneration going here in a second. I'm just going to take the base 10 versus these damage things here. I don't know how many more chests I'm going to open up just anytime soon. So I'll take the guaranteed 10 over the potential 3s. I guess if you stack those up, they're pretty good. But so with this goblin, I think you really do need to use your dashes. It's basically asking you to sacrifice your health and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of your health and stuff that while you're chasing it. But this seems pretty good. If I can collect all these XP, this should be pretty good. I don't even know if I've seen these. Ooh. If I've seen these, wow, he is doing a lot of damage. Yikes. Okay. Let's get the regen going. So those little elites that come out, they look to drop the gold items pretty well. I'd like to get up here and get standing on that. Here. 10% experience gain. Oh, I wish I would have gotten this before I collected all those XP gems. So he's going to come over and start doing his little whirlwind thing. Okay. All right. So he's dead. That's good. Endless barrage, overcharge active duration, increase all damage. I'm going to go with the damage again. All right. I'm going to go with damage again. Oh, that's really good. So the little guys are just dying with like one hit now. All right, so I'm out of monies. Come on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try and clear some stuff here. This glob is something that needs to die. So 5% movement speed, I would love to get that activated. So let's do that. Maybe that ability. Oh, and I see this now. Okay. This over. Oh, I think the overcharge is your ability. So I think the ability that's over here is what they mean by overcharge. So overcharge active duration. I'm going to take that too. Yeah, now I see the little right clicker there. And it said overcharge ready. Okay. So overcharge isn't another thing to do. It's that little hammer ability that I have. Okay. Slowly but surely figuring out what's going on. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we've healed up enough now. Let's maybe try to get down there before. Let's try and activate one of these shrines before it says hey, everything's increased in power. So let's see about that. Okay, let's activate that. So right now there's one of them. So it does look similar to the guy. Overcharge is ready, so let's see if we can overcharge him. Oh, we might kill something from one of these shrines. Holy smokes, we did it. And then here comes that big dude. I think that big dude might come from this little thing, this thing here. Oh, look at this. So when you kill the shrine, you get an ability. Oh, wow. We've not seen this before. So flame wall creates a flaming wall that applies a burn effect on an enemy that passes through it. Three orbs orbit you. Now, when I see these orbit things, oh, I love these abilities. 76 lightning damage for each enemy they hit. Fire projectiles at random enemies that apply death curse, dealing necrotic damage. Fires 6 shards at the nearest enemy, dealing 69 cold. I'm going to go with my favorite type of ability, which is this one. Oh yeah, I love this. So I think what happened last time is, oh, he almost got me there. This little line ability. So he does have a chance to blow up. Oh, these lightning orbs are fantastic. Um, let's see if we can grab this goblin again. Oh, and they help destroy things on the ground. Yeah, these lightning orbs are S tier. Um, maximum life again. I'm going maximum life and just let's go all in on the life and see if we can get to the point where we are good. Oh, yeah, these lightning orbs are pretty good too. Okay, so I'm just crashing through stuff. I don't necessarily want to do that. Let's try and organize a little better. Let's see if we can get another one of these shrines activated. Now, I think I can leave through that portal if I want to, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, we have a lot of gold. This dude's going to mess us up here. We're going to use our ability here, and we'll have to just get the overcharge ready again. Ooh. Let's see if we can open that chest. So we do get, you do see when we have defeated these elites in the shrines, we're getting lots of gold. So maybe it would have been better to take that 3%. But at this point, I'm just going to keep taking these 10%ers. We got this blow up guy again. This whirlwind guy was rough last time. He does a lot of damage if he hits you. Oh, come on. Don't let me die to these things. Increase orb speed. Yeah, I'm good with that. Oh, come on. There's another goblin. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use my overcharge. Ooh. In case you guys can hear it, man, it is thundering something fierce outside. Oh, man, I don't know. It's getting pretty rough here. There's a lot of elites just streaming through now. Get that guy activated. Really want this whirlwind guy dead. He does a lot of damage if he hits you. All right. Okay, here's another one. Hello, I'm going to be right back. Yeah, another blow up dude. Sure, I'll take more life. Need to find a way to heal it, but I'll take more. Oh, come on. All right, overcharger's ready. We're gonna, I know we don't need another dude, but okay, so it's the same kind of dude. We seem to have been able to just kind of kill him like this last time. So hopefully we can do the same. We do have a lot of stuff out. So oh, he's got that line ability too. Oh, don't kill me. Come on, let me stay alive. Oh, I'm down to 34 health. I don't have enough ways to increase my health at the moment, so stash has really been helping, but all these rats, oh, they got me. So we got farther. So we know more about the overcharge. We definitely got farther. We're increasing our chaos level, which I don't really know what it means. Survive 8 minutes in a single run. So we did get another achievement. So like I said, playing this before, I think it's about building these layers, you know. Now I didn't, yeah, oh, darn it. Yeah, I needed to move this over here. Okay, so we're learning. So I think what we need to do is, you know, learn parts of the game. So this, I need to definitely take a moment to move this over to the safe items, and I didn't. Um, but that's okay. Learning again. Farthest we ever gone. But like I said, you know, kind of peeling those layers and trying to understand the game a little bit with each run. Good game so far. I will definitely play more of this. Um, let's continue to go back to town, see what kind of things are hanging out there. I get to do one achievement here. And I don't think anything's opened up over here, but let's check. Yeah, I still have to win to undercrypt before you can keep going. I like this little progression type thing they have here. It's pretty cool. I wish that you can like, can you tab and see? No. I haven't freed anybody else. I'm wondering if, right now, maybe there's at least three more spots for things to go. There's a bridge over here, so I have to imagine at some point this bridge will open and there'll be something over here. So pretty cool. I do like the way things are kind of laid out. Let's check the items. We don't have anything worthwhile there, I don't think. All level 1. So let's do the bulk salvage, add all. Let's do some more salvage. Now we should have, oh, we're 10 short. All right. I think this tree looks pretty cool, so it might do something as well. I don't know that do we have a chest anywhere where we can put items? I have to assume that's something that you can do. But yeah, so a couple things I wish, yeah, it doesn't tell you right click here, but when you're inside the adventure, there's a little button that comes over here that says, right click to do this thing. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely play this game. One thing I like about this game is it's kind of run centric. So with Diablo and Path of Exile, it just kind of promotes just stay on the game forever, play all day, every hour of your day, and there's not really good break points, right? So I'm not complaining. If I get a day to game all day, I love doing stuff like that. However, it's hard to break it up. I mean, you can always log out, but the game encourages you to stay in the game and keep pushing, push, 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 push. There's always a race mentality, like I'm racing somebody. I don't feel that here. I like the little runs. It looks like you'll be able to tailor the runs as well. Like you see, they could, not saying that this is here, but you see, tier one, what I could see them doing is having different difficulties, of course, but having different ways to maybe tailor your runs here, you know. Um, as developers, I think they're building in some layers here, where maybe they have map tiers, map modifications, tier one, which explains everything that you've selected over here. So the map modifications could be more elites, more trials, more this, more that. And then you make that tier harder and harder and harder, not just with the difficulty, but have some ability to select things. And you could even have um, those selectables be something based off of drops. So while you're running the tier, you're killing monsters, and the little scroll comes down, the little scroll drops, and that scroll gives the player the ability to choose, hey, on my next tier, I'm going to run a normal, but I'm going to use my scroll here, and it's going to provide 50% more gold during this next run, or 25%, whatever, whatever the number is. And then you find a little relic, and that relic allows you to select, more damage or more AOE or whatever, where it's just specific to that run, but you're trying to get past a boss or something on a particular difficulty. That would be interesting ways to kind of modify your maps and stuff. I know it's in early playtesting, so they can, it doesn't even have to be something they introduce when the game drops. It could be something that is part of a DLC or part of a free DLC. It is things that you can do to give the player the ability to feel like they have some control and they have some buy-in to what they're going to try and accomplish. So I think that would be pretty cool to see. Awesome. I'm liking this more and more. Um, Very, very cool. So this unleashes, we've seen the three hammers. Each hammer deals 85% of main attack. So as you increase your main attack, you're getting more damage there. Hammers to ground in front, dealing 26 physical damage. Great hammer. So I assume this is our auto attack. But maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's another button I need to push. Huh. All right, well, we'll call it there for the day. I'll get in here and try this again. I'm liking it. It's free to sign up for the playtest. It took maybe a day. There was like a 1 day delay where I requested access to the playtest, and then the next day I got an email saying you're in. So I don't think it's particularly difficult to get into the playtest if you like this and you want to give it a shot. It is pretty fun, so give that a chance. If you can like and subscribe, that'll help me out a lot. Trying to grow the channel, trying to get out to more viewers and see what they think of these videos, or if there's any games they'd like me to try. It'd be something good to comment on in the comments on this one. Well, take care, everybody. Hope your day is going well, and I'll see you in the next one.